Hey guys, welcome back to the NFL Pick 6 Show, Week 13 edition.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's going to be a good one. Tough week.
Tough week. Our worst week. Yeah, it was a tough week last week.
Yeah, Week 12 was bad. Week 12 was bad.
1 win, 3 losses, and 1 tie.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
It was rough, but hey.
Still winning percentage.
We're going to get the bounce back this week.
I think we're 31, 27, and 1?
2
in the competition. So.
Yeah.
So still winning.
Bounce back week though, I feel it coming. I like it.
I like it too. You got to have one bad one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we do.
And we've been consistently above 500 the entire season against the spread, which is huge, and we're still there. So let's get that bigger cushion.
For sure. All right, well, let's get right into it.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit you guys with my favorite pick. Well, maybe my favorite pick. It's tough. I like Kansas City -6 at Green Bay. Now, Kansas City, offensive struggles. Green Bay, they're on a hot streak in Green Bay, but Kansas City is used to the cold, so that doesn't play a huge factor. But then we have to put in, okay, Kansas City's offense, what is it looking like? I think our run game is doing pretty decent this year. Pass game, not so much. Travis Kelce, I don't know what his problem is. He's not doing the best. Rashee Rice, in my opinion, is the wide receiver #1 on the team right now.
Yeah, we're having trouble catching the ball.
Oh, yeah, MVS can't catch. Sky Moore, I don't know. He's been decent. Kadarius Toney's on and off.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Hot take, Rashee Rice is better than Travis Kelce this year.
Well, Kelsey's definitely having a dip, but, don't write him off just yet.
I'm not going to write him off just yet, but I think Taylor Swift might be on his mind too much. But, hey, Kansas City showed some life last year on their offense, or not last year, last week against the Raiders, so I think that this is the right pick.
Yes. Don't just don't let Rashee Rice start dating a Kardashian or something.
Yes, please.
I have Casey on my board. I wore my Kansas City shirt.
Nice.
So that's definitely going to go on the card.
I like it.
And I don't need to give you too much analysis because I agree.
Yeah.
My first pick is San Francisco on the road against Philly. It's a big game. San Francisco's laying 3. It was -2 earlier. It's gone up to 3. I think it might go back down. We'll see. It probably comes out at 3 on the Circa card.
Well, I agree with you. San Francisco was on my board. I forgot to write them down, but I meant to. San Francisco was actually one of my favorite picks. I don't know, it just slipped my mind. But San Francisco -3. I like it.
I love San Francisco in this game. So Philly is playing really well.
Yep.
Hurts playing through an injury, obviously, struggling a little bit. San Francisco is getting healthy.
Yep.
They're playing amazing. Eagles played in overtime last game.
Yeah.
A tough game. Now they got to go and play, or now they have to play San Francisco.
Yeah.
I love San Francisco coming in this game and dominating.
No, yeah, same. And everyone, like we said in one of the previous episodes, I'm not sure what one it was, but we said healthy Eagles, healthy Niners. Niners are by far the better team.
Yes.
A lot of people might disagree, but it's just the facts. Just too well-rounded. Everyone said last year Eagles the most well-rounded team. This year it's definitely the 49ers. They have every single piece.
Yeah, I agree. They're the scariest team in the league for me.
Yeah.
I've been saying since the beginning of the season, I said it was going to be Niners-Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And that scares me because I don't really want to play them in the Super Bowl.
No, yeah, I
so
don't either.
They're the best team. Eagles flying high on that 10-1 record.
Yep.
But Niners need this game more, and they're going to come in and stomp them.
Yeah, I think they're going to make it 10-2.
All right. What else you got?
I have Jacksonville -8.5 versus Cincinnati. Jacksonville at home. Cincinnati has 0 offense right now since Joe Burrow's out. I don't see Cincinnati scoring over 7 points. That's maybe 10 if they get lucky. Freaking Jacksonville's defense is doing great. So I don't see Cincinnati scoring over 10 points. Jacksonville, I think, is going to put a whooping on Cincinnati. And I think that this is the game that they're going to try and want to get, especially since the Texans and the Colts, they're not too far behind. And I really think that the Texans could make a push for their
I do too. They're playing good.
So I think that Jacksonville is going to come out there with some fire, take down the bad team, and I think it's I think it's a good pick.
Okay. I'm on the opposite side on this one. I'm on Cincinnati +9. It was my 5th pick, so I'm not super in love with it. I just think the number's too high.
Yeah.
I think this should be a 6.5
Really?
point spread. Yeah. For me, Trevor Lawrence he's an average quarterback at best. He has bursts of goodness, but that team is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm disappointed in it. Cincinnati, obviously struggling without Burrow. It's going to be tough. I just thought the number's too big.
Yeah.
I see this game ending somewhere in the 4 to 7 range. So that's why I was just going to take the 9 as a gift.
Yeah.
So I'm not rushing out there to lay 9 points with Jacksonville. But I'm also not going to be upset if we're not taking Cincinnati +9.
Yeah. Well, just a quick question. Who do you think is going to win that division? I'm pretty sure Jacksonville, what's their record? Are they 8-3?
I think they're 7-3.
They're not 7.
Oh, they're 8-3 after
I
that?
think they're 8-3.
Okay.
And Houston and
I
the
like
Colts
Houston.
are 6-5.
Yeah.
So they're only 2 games behind. Who do you think is going to win that division?
I think Jacksonville could win the division. I just don't think they're going to cover this game.
Yeah.
9 points is a lot for a team that I don't see as a superstar team. That's all. I mean, Cincinnati's defense is fine.
Yeah.
So I just see this game being ugly, being 13-17,
Yeah.
13-20, and I just don't see them getting that. I don't see this being a double-digit blowout. That was my only concern with the game.
All right. Well, I think Houston's going to win the division.
I like Houston. Actually, I only reason I don't have them on my board this week is I was like, man, I'm just not going to take Houston as a 3.5-point favorite.
Yeah.
They don't seem to perform well as a favorite at all. They are at home. I did
Yeah.
consider them. They were like my 6th or 7th to put on the board, but I do like Houston.
Yeah.
So for me, I have Tampa Bay at home -5.5 against Carolina.
I like that one.
Carolina just fired their coach.
Yep.
Tampa Bay, I've been hating on them a lot this year. I just think they're at home. Carolina's got nothing to play for. This is an easy pick for me.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
I mean, Mayfield's a little beat up, but
Yeah.
I don't see how they don't go in there and win this game.
I mean, but then you have to think, it happens every time you fire the coach, the team plays good, to blame it on them. That's what Pittsburgh did last week.
Yes, and I was concerned about that, but I think in this case, that usually happens when people don't like the coach.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's the case here. I don't feel like they're like, oh, finally, and then
Yeah.
they get that up. I don't think it's gonna happen in this game.
Yeah. I mean, Steelers did it last week, their first game over 400 yards when they fired their offensive coordinator. I think they just really wanted to blame it on Matt Canada, which I think a lot of it was his fault. But again, I think the Steelers' offense is atrocious.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to hate on the Steelers, but I mean, it's just the facts. Okay, so for my next pick, I have Detroit -4 at New Orleans. Green Bay's playing good football. Detroit had a bad loss to them last week. Detroit needs to get their offense going, and I think this is the perfect time for them to do it. Detroit -4 seems like a no-brainer to me.
I have Detroit on my card. I'm
Nice.
not going to be arguing with you there. I think
it.
they have to come out and do something here.
Yeah.
They were like the Cinderella team. Oh, this is it. And they were believing a little bit.
Yep.
I think they took a couple punches in the
Yeah.
face, and they're going to come out and beat up on New Orleans, who can't score.
No, yeah, I think so too.
Great. What else? Oh, it's me now.
Yeah.
So I'm done with mine.
You're done?
Yeah, because we agreed on Kansas City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I agreed with you on Detroit.
Yep. All right, well, I have 2 more.
Okay, give them to me.
Actually, okay, I have 3.
Okay.
I have the Chargers -5.5 at New England.
I wanted to take the Chargers so bad. They suck.
No, that's what I wanted to bring up with you. I want to take the Chargers, but it's a top.
Yeah, I want to take them so bad. They're just so bad.
I can't put any faith in the Chargers.
I know.
And I like Houston -3.5 versus Denver. I know Denver's on the hot streak. Me, Houston, all the way.
Yeah, you are a Houston fanboy. To be honest with you, we don't agree on the Cincinnati-Jacksonville game.
Yep.
I lean towards Houston in this game. I hate taking them as a favorite.
Yeah, I do.
But
It's not my favorite to take him as a favorite.
They are home.
Yeah.
And if you like it, I think we put that one in there.
Okay.
Because I have a lean that way and you like it.
Yeah.
So.
And then I just want to throw this one out there. I want to see what you think.
Okay.
So they haven't been playing the best football. And they're favorites, but the team they're going against, their quarterback's hurt. DTR is hurt.
Okay.
Joe Flacco just got signed. Rams -3.5. I like the game. I don't think it's the worst.
Yeah, I saw this, and everything in me was like, Browns, take the Browns again. And I thought, what are you doing? Like, the Browns just aren't doing it.
Yeah. They're not.
So I think you're right on this. I think the Rams are actually feeling it a little bit.
No, yeah, they need this win, right?
Yeah, they're like, I think everybody thought, oh, they're going to just mail it in the second half of the season because they're going to be out of it. I think they're thinking they're in. They're liking it.
Yeah.
I don't hate this pick.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's the right pick.
Yeah.
Could jump to 4.
Yeah.
I think it was at 3 earlier today. I'm not sure, and it's at 3.5 now. But I had this feeling that the Rams are gonna go out there and they're gonna put up like 45 points.
Yeah, I don't hate this pick. It could be like that Colts Cleveland game where the Colts just were able to like totally score.
Yeah, and I think this is a game where Cleveland's defense kind of falls off.
Yeah,
for this
and
game.
then they can't keep up offensively.
Yeah, I feel like this is the right pick.
Okay,
I think it's a sneaky one.
All right, so we agree on San Francisco.
Yep.
We agree on Kansas City.
Yep.
We agree on Tampa Bay.
Yep.
And we agree on Detroit.
Yep.
Okay. We agreed on Tampa Bay, right? Or was that just me? Okay. So is that our fifth? Or will we like Houston?
So we like Houston -3 versus Denver.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we like the Rams -3.5.
Okay. Which one do you like more? You make the call on this one. I'm gonna
It's
give
tough.
It to you.
It's really a coin toss. Denver's playing good football. Their defense is stepping up, but CJ Stroud's playing like he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Tank Dell's playing absolutely. He's going out of his mind right now. It's a coin flip for me, really. I don't see anything in Cleveland right now, and Denver has the streak going.
Yeah. So are you thinking Rams?
I'm thinking Rams.
Okay. If I had to pick one of the two, I think I'd hit the Rams.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
All right.
All right. So what do we got?
We have Kansas City -6, Detroit -4, Tampa Bay -5.5. We have
San Francisco
-3, and then we have the Rams -3.5.
I like it.
Yep.
Those are your 5. Those are our 5 picks for the Circa.
Yep.
Your 5 picks for the show.
I like it.
What do you want to give them for the parlay?
Let's give them Kansas City -6.
Love
I
it.
think that was both our favorite pick of the week.
Love it.
I don't know if it was yours. It was definitely mine.
I love it. That's my number 2 pick of the week.
What's your favorite?
The Niners.
The Niners are in there.
Okay.
What do you want to put? You want to put Houston -3.5 since we didn't put it on. I mean, we like it.
Yeah, we didn't put it on the card. Okay, yeah, let's do that as our third one.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so you got Houston -3.5, the Niners -3, and Kansas City -6.
I like it. I think that's a good parlay.
It is a good parlay.
We've been good on the parlays.
We have been good on the parlays. I think we just dropped below 50% on the parlays, but these are 3-team parlays that are 6-1. So to go 20%, you're making money.
Yeah.
You know, so
It's true.
So it's awesome. So we're killing it.
We're doing great.
Cool.
I like it.
All right. Well,
all right, guys. Well, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that post notification bell.
boom.
And make sure to go follow our Instagram for Told You Tuesdays, Friday Finals, and any further things.
Any further things.
And funny other things. What I don't even know what I'm saying. But go check that out. It's a good one.
Yeah, and you can follow us at Circa. Our handle's Pick6.
Yep.
And yeah, until then,
have fun burning your books. Oh, we just did the opposite right there.
that was good.
I like that.